tried to figure this out of why he cannot join for some reason. I tried everything to get him on, but it didn't work. But we are back here with our live Steelers pregame show. He's going to try to join here. He was going to uninstall and reinstall his app like I just did beforehand. It's the only thing we haven't tried yet. So Sean might be able to get on. We'll see if that happens. Good evening to the chat. Robert Rowe, James Bauman, Foots Big, Miss Pittsburgh, James Bauman. What's up, guys? Good to see you all in the chat early here. Make sure you are hitting the shit out of that like button here for us on Steel City Live, our live Pittsburgh Steelers pregame show here on the channel. Appreciate you all for stopping through. I got a weird comment, man. I said that it was a drama-filled Monday, and it was. Justin Fields made a possibly cryptic tweet, and I put that out there as a possible drama thing. That's what it is. And somebody says, it's a guy that usually tries to give me a hard time. His name's Fax Mob. If you're out there, Fax Mob, I'm calling you out because some of your comments are just dumb as shit. But anyway, he said, you're thirsty. It's crazy. I'm just reporting on the regular shit that's going on here, man. You don't got to go crazy with thirsty, bored content creators. Buddy, I ain't bored. Believe that. I got more shit to do than you do since you want to type those weird comments in. So maybe we should make drama-filled comment shows. That would be more fun than sometimes talking about the Steelers. But anyway, man, we're ahead of this Week 8 matchup where the Pittsburgh Steelers have a golden opportunity, my friends. They could come out of here 6-2, taking control of the AFC North when Lamar Jackson played like Lamar Jackson does in the big moments. When he has the opportunity to start to put a death grip onto the AFC North. Why? Because the Steelers, they lost a couple games. The Ravens battled back. There's Lamar Jackson losing to the shit stains, man, losing to the Browns. So thank you, Lamar Jackson, and your $50 million salary. And we appreciate that from you and the Baltimore Ravens. Thank you very much. Let's get in here. Yes, Roman Wilson to the IR. I can't ask how the Steelers can replace him because he never really played. Trade for a wide receiver finally happening. Yeah, that's the big news, man. I had put that. Hold on, guys. Let me try to add Sean. Let me try to add Sean here, guys. Let's see if he can add back to the show. Just the 1 second. We'll see if he pumps in here. No, guys, it didn't. Sorry, man. Sorry, Sean. Hey, we'll try to figure it out maybe tonight while the game's going on or something. All right, dude, later. Sorry, guys. We keep trying to bring Sean on, man. It's definitely... It's a bummer for me, man. It's a bummer for me because I enjoy having my friend on to talk Steelers and to not have to talk for the whole hour. But we won't be on for an hour tonight because the Steelers play at 8 o'clock there, 8:15, something like that. But we'll be on there. I got the TV loaded up. I actually redid, finally, guys. We're going to get to this Roman Wilson stuff, Robert's comment. We're going to start with Robert's comment. But I finally finished the game room downstairs. I got furniture down there. You remember when we were, some of you, the OGs, you know, that are loyal here, you all know how the basement was. It was bare, nothing down there. Now we're up here in the bonus room, which is kind of bare. We have dog beds, desks, stuff like that. Nothing crazy, just a little studio. You know, the mic drop studio. But anyway, I finally got that all done, put the high definition projector up. So now I have it's roughly about 120 inches of viewing pleasure for tonight for the big game downstairs and ultra 4K on the projector, man. I'm super pumped. Got the bar down there, everything. Like, it's nice, man. So it's all loaded up, ready to go. And got to surround sound. So it's going to be jamming downstairs. I cannot wait for it. But we are going to get into the chat comments, guys. Here again, the Pittsburgh Steelers have a golden opportunity. Robert bring up what was in that. That was in the description of the show. I added that there too, and I don't know if you guys seen it. Roman Wilson going to the IR, guys. Kid can't stay healthy. Don't know what his deal is. Robert brings up a good comment there. How do you replace him? Well, we haven't really seen him, and that's what Robert says. And exactly, we haven't really seen him. And I think the trade for a wide receiver has to happen here. And I still am in the belief that this will happen here during the bye. Once the Steelers get out of Monday Night Football and they come out of here 6-2, which I firmly damn believe they will, I think the Pittsburgh Steelers go ahead and figure out how to make this wide receiver room better. I have faith in Omar Khan, and I know a lot of us haven't had that faith here as of late when you saw DeAndre Hopkins go to the Kansas City Chiefs for nothing, for a chewed piece of bubble gum that you scraped off of your shoe. That's what he went to the Chiefs for, my friends. Crazy shit. But anyway, yeah, he's gone, and the Steelers got to figure it out because why? They are on the verge of doing something really damn special. They are on the verge of being great, my friends. They are there. They were one piece away. One piece away from starting to move toward being great. And that was the quarterback play, consistent quarterback play. And I'm hoping that Russell Wilson will provide that. And you have seen in the last 2 seasons, my friends, 2 seasons, not just this year, 2 seasons, what real NFL quarterback play gets you. And it gets you wins. That's what it does. It makes the team look vastly different. And Mason Rudolph supplied that last year. And Russ came in and supplied it in the second half of the ball game last week. Now he has to build off that. And can he build off that? Justin Fields, I'm not sure if he's going to be available. He was testing that hamstring when he went into the stadium tonight. We will see if that is something that keeps him out of the lineup and Kyle Allen will be the backup. Let's get to some of your chat questions here ahead of the Monday night matchup. James Bauman, Jason will be 6 minutes late, I bet. I was, James. I was trying to get Sean on. I was actually going to be on time, but I was trying to get our boy Sean on. Foot's big. What's up, man? I'm not even in the mood now. Why aren't you in the mood, Foot's big? What's the matter, my friend? Here we go, Steelers. Let's go, Steelers from Miss Pittsburgh. What's up, Miss Pittsburgh? Good evening, Mike Drop family from James. Miss Pittsburgh is in the building. Wave that terrible towel for Miss Pittsburgh. Robert Rowe waving his emojis. I love it. Let's go, people. Hit the shit out of that like button. Absolutely, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us here as we are on the live Pittsburgh Steelers pregame show here on Mike Drop Sports. Let's continue to roll through here. Good thing Jason is an emergency responder. James, I was a paid fireman for years and a volunteer fireman. I worked on the ambulance for years. Years, man. I'm usually prompt. But when I make these shows, I just got so much. You know how Fax Mob says I'm bored and, I just don't got nothing going on in my life. So I make things up, which I don't know how he can say that. This is the most truthful channel on the internet. But yeah, I got so much shit going on. I was trying to feed the kids. My wife actually went to work night shift tonight. So yeah, it's just been crazy, man, trying to get ready. I was outside frying because I refuse to fry in my house anything. And we had chicken strips that I hand breaded. So I refuse to fry anything in my house because it stinks like ass. So I was outside doing that. Happy birthday to Joshua Shields. Happy birthday, Joshua. Big win tonight. What's up, my man? Sorry, I skipped over you, I think. But good evening, my friend. And happy birthday. Happy birthday to one of our loyal listeners, Joshua Shields. Good to see you in the chat, buddy. And I hope you get a Pittsburgh Steelers W. And again, happy birthday. And I hope it's a damn good one here tonight. What's up downtown? Downtown in the house. John Broadway. Rush Night is going to Blitzburg Night, running with the Renegade. Yeah, guys, I wanted to play Renegade. I wanted to do that. Tonight. I got to do that at some point tonight. Hold on. I ditched out of your chat questions here. Oh, let me get back. Happy belated. Damn right, Sean. Hold on. I'm trying to get back in here. Not only did the Ravens lose a division game, but they already lost 3 conference games. Absolutely, Robert. 3 conference games lost by the Baltimore Ravens. Guys, I don't know why people want to crown Lamar Jackson as some superstar, MVP candidate every single year. What has he done for you, my friends? Baltimore Ravens fans, what has he done for you to deserve that $50 million plus a season? Why is he crowned as some great god of football? Why? Where's the proof? Where's the evidence that makes him that? Where is what defines him as that? I don't know. I'm still puzzled by it. I'm still puzzled by it. Why some fans are just okay with average, I guess. Not winning, I guess. Yeah, they're regular season monsters, bro. They're monsters in the regular season. Not this year, though. They've lost 3 conference games and already divisional games. So, hey, we'll take it. Also, the Bengals, who were starting to surge, lost yesterday. That was big, my friends. Very big. I didn't even get time to look at the injury report or nothing tonight. You know what? Because why? I don't even give a shit. You know why? Because I want the Steelers to go in there and get the hell out of this front half of the season. I want them to go in there, just get this shit over with, lay an ass beating onto Drew Lock and the Giants and destroy them. We got to worry about that defense of the Giants, my friends. We got to worry about it because they are very good. 31 sacks. 31 sacks this year. That is going to be a tough and tall task for this Pittsburgh Steelers offensive line. However, as long as the Giants aren't smart enough to load up over certain people on that line and really bring the heat, well, I think we'll be okay and be able to manage, but we'll see. We'll see if they're smart enough to do it, but I'm not going to mention it. Maybe they're watching Mike Drop Sports. You never fucking know. All right, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button. Let's get those likes up here and get this show sent into the YouTube algorithm here. About a half hour, 45 minutes away from Pittsburgh Steelers football. Let me get back in the chat. Hey, what's up, Mafia? What's up, Sean? Sorry again, buddy. We'll figure it out. Miss Pittman, when is your birthday? Oh, Pittsburgh. She just had hers not long ago, I think. Your duck's looking good, Sean. My birthday was October 21st. Yeah, I thought that, Miss Pittsburgh. You see, your boy got you, Miss Pittsburgh. I remember. Daniel Warman. There he is. What's up, Daniel? Hey, Jason, the Giants have a strong defensive front and are playing with a 2-5 record. I hope the Steelers don't take them for granted. God bless you. God bless you too, my friend. I always like how Daniel puts that in his comments. God bless you. I think that's something that's lost in this world is the love for our Lord and Savior. And if that offends somebody, oh well, I don't care because I'll profess my undying love for my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I mean, it's just what it is. But I always love how Daniel puts bless you, thank you, all that kind of stuff. I feel like that's very godly, very good. I always like that. That's really cool. So thank you, Daniel. But yes, the Steelers are going against a team that could potentially trap you up, some like to say. But the Pittsburgh Steelers, I don't think, are going to overlook anybody right now. I don't think that is the case. The Pittsburgh Steelers are on a mission. They have a golden opportunity in front of them. And if they're too blind and too stupid to see that, shame on them. But they have it right in front of them. And I don't think they're going to take this Giants team for granted. They understand that they can bring pressure, that they understand that they could really shut this offense down. But what has Russell Wilson got to come out here and do? Put them on their heels. Don't allow them to pin their ears back and just blitz the shit out of you and rush the shit out of you. You can't allow that. And Russell Wilson tonight, my friends, has to hit the underneath stuff, has to hit across the middle of the field, has to stretch that defense occasionally. But he really has to utilize those drag routes, I think, those inside out routes of Pat Freiermuth, Darnell Washington. I think he needs to utilize the backs out of the backfield tonight. I think that's how you start to loosen up this Giants pass rush. Really then hit them with that run game. I think you really got to come out and be very, very balanced, but yet unpredictable if you're Arthur Smith. It's what has to be done. You can't allow them to come in here and pin their ears back, man. They have some great pass rushers for the Giants, man. And it is definitely something to be worried about. James Bauman, who do you even think could be in the market? I think once this weekend's we've went through all these games. We've saw teams lose. We've seen teams start to probably realize their fate here in 2024. And I'm going to, my show Monday is going to be, or Tuesday morning tomorrow, I think will pretty much be geared toward that. But I think that there are some players out there, but I think you have to be creative. I mentioned Garrett Wilson. I mentioned that name a long time ago, before the Cooper Cup stuff. Like, 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, I mentioned that. Before they even played the Jets, I mentioned it. And now you're starting to hear a little rumor mill kicking up maybe about that again. Now I heard a rumor about that before. So we'll see. Maybe something like that happens because the Jets suck ass and lost to a Drake May-less team. Like, what are you doing, Aaron Rodgers? They're slow. They're lethargic. They're bad. They're just bad. The Jets are bad. And that's what shows you why you shouldn't go out there and try to build your team through free agency. It's what happens. You supplement your team through free agency. You don't build your roster out of free agency. And the Jets like to do that for some reason. So do many other teams, and it blows up in their face sometimes. Sorry. Let me get back. Hey, Jason, we did that. Albert Wright. Let's go Steelers 31-10. Albert, I thought I had your score. No, I didn't, buddy. Let me write that down, Albert Wright. If you guys want to put your score in, you can. We'll review them sometime this week or probably Tuesday. 27-10 from Albert. That's from Albert Wright. I gave my score prediction, I believe Friday. And I said 38-10 Steelers is what I have down there. Guys, I don't do this with usually any notes. This is just scores from the other nights. That's all I'm looking at. Wave that towel for Miss Pittsburgh. James Bauman. Do I have James? I don't think so. James, let's put James B in. James B. 27-10 also. Albert Wright was 31-10. Sorry, Albert. I wrote yours down wrong. Albert Wright was 31-10. I must have looked at James. What's up, Oscar? How are you, my friend? Sean says, I hope Wilson throws for over 300 yards tonight. Yeah, me too, man. All right, guys, I'm going to put this in there. We're going to make this our question of the night here. Question of the night. Will Russell Wilson throw for 250 plus, or will he be under that yardage wise? 250 plus or under? If you think that he will throw for over 300 or over 250, put it in the chat. If you don't think that he will throw over for over 250, put it in the chat. Whichever one you want, man. Make that our question here tonight, and I'll try to do a poll. I don't know if I could set it up on here. I would. I'm gonna have to learn if I can do that. James, Lamar goes the route of Dak in the playoffs. Yeah, Lamar's just something else. Lamar won the diaper bowl. Yeah. Hey, Lamar probably won the KY Jelly Bowl a couple years running. You know what I mean? That's fantastic for Lamar. What's up, Tyler? Downtown. Ratbirds ain't done P. Diddy nothing. Yeah, no doubt. Bigfoot Ridge. RW is going to bring it. I hope so, man. I hope our Russell Wilson does. Mike Miller, let's go Steelers. Beat the New York Giants. That's from Mike Miller. Sean says NFL Network is about to start filming the AFC North soon. I think they are in the building right now, Sean. I think that's what they're starting to do. The first episode comes in December. You may be right, though. They may be starting soon. I thought they were in there, though. I thought that maybe you're right. Maybe after the bye. For some reason, I thought when we were talking about it, they were like going to be in there right at the beginning of November. So you're probably right. I can't remember the exact date. Robert Road, you can run on the Giants, and if you get a little time, their back end isn't great. Yeah, I still think I respect their secondary. I think it's filled with a bunch of good players. But you can run on them, Robert, and Saquon Barkley proved that. He had almost a career high, 13 yards short of his career high. Monster day for Saquon against the Giants. And I think Najee Harris and company could do that same thing tonight. And if you are Russell Wilson, you want to get that Giants defense put back on its heels immediately. Maybe take a shot or two, make them respect that pass, and then allow Najee to really allow him to get moving here. Downtown, if we utilize our screen and tight ends, that's to help Russell Wilson. Yeah, it should help him, man. I think tonight is going to be a big Calvin Austin night, guys. I said that so early in the week. I'm sticking to it. The player to watch tonight for the Pittsburgh Steelers is young Calvin Austin. I think Calvin Austin is going to have a career day. I don't know why. I don't know what made me think of that at the beginning of the week, but I think Calvin Austin will have a career day. I think I said it on Monday, maybe, of last week. You know what I mean? Now we're already through, but I think I said it on Monday or Tuesday, and I don't know why it's just stuck with me, and I can't get it out of my head. I'm looking at that Giants D. I'm looking at who could really hurt them for the Steelers offensively, and Calvin Austin keeps coming into the picture for me. We'll see what happens. Bigfoot Ridge, Jesus is king. He is king. He is king of all kings, man. No doubt about it, Bigfoot. Mike Miller, can we make it to the Super Bowl 59 in 2025? We need to win another Super Bowl 7 ring. Can they? Absolutely, Mike. Abso-freaking-lutely. But here's where it starts, my friend. It started already, but here's where it really gets kicked into high gear. Here right now in week 8, the Steelers have what? A bye coming up. They have to get out of this game healthy, and they need to get a W heading out of here 6-2. And can that be the catapult? Can that be the springboard? Absolutely. Why? Because they are going to get a player back in Cameron Sutton, and they're going to start getting some of these injured players back. Perhaps they have the opportunity to add somebody in that wide receiver room, and perhaps they have the ability to maybe reevaluate as a coaching staff and really look at this season so far on the things that they've done well and the things that they haven't done so well, and really maybe formulate a good game plan for the back half of this season, considering this bye comes at the absolute most perfect time. You got a good read on your football team right now. You got a lot of tape on them, and you need to really capitalize off of this situation, this bye week that is about to happen here. All right, guys, make sure you are hitting the shit out of that like button for us here on our live Pittsburgh Steelers pregame show. I'm your host, Jason. This is Mike Drop Sports, and we appreciate you for stopping through. As always, Sean says the offensive line needs to play lights out tonight to help the run game. Absolutely, Sean. This offensive line is going to be a real catalyst moving forward. Not only tonight do they have to play really well, but they are going to have to start stepping it up week in, week out. They have to get better, guys. And if this Pittsburgh Steelers team does have a chance to make it to the postseason and possibly far into the postseason, this offensive line has to start showing us that each and every week. They have to start showing us that real fire, that getting better, that coming together each and every single week. And it has to start now. Week 8, this is a big week, guys. This is a week in which the Pittsburgh Steelers could really answer a lot of the questions that they have of themselves. James Bauman, the only problem with Garrett Wilson is you have two guys coming for contract, him and Pickens. Yeah, I understand that. No doubt. I get it, James. And contracts are a sticky situation, man. But you know what? I think 2024, you're trying to chase Lombardi now. And if that gets you over the hump and that gets you an extra piece to be that much better, I like it, man. These opportunities, guys, don't come around very often. And if you have a solid ball club that you know can be competitive, you know has a good defense, you know has good special teams, an offense that's starting to click a little bit, you don't waste these opportunities. You do what you got to do. Now, you don't go out there and burn high value draft capital. I'm not for that. But if you can get things at a reasonable rate, at reasonable value for the draft capital that you're spending, then do it. Let's keep going. John Broadway, Aaron Rodgers will suffer the same fate as Brett Favre. Mike Miller, go Steelers, 41-10. That's from Mike Miller. Let's write Mike's down. Mike Miller. Went to school, I think, with a kid named Mike Miller. Maybe it was Mike Miller. I think so. I do think I went to school with somebody named Mike Miller in Connellsville, PA. Sean, the offensive line needs to play lights out tonight. We did that. We did Mike's. Albert Wright, I just missed last week. I said 40-13 and missed by a field goal and horrible call on Minka. Yeah, you were damn close, Albert. Yeah, you were pretty close. Bigfoot Ridge, Wilson is a great fix for Pittsburgh. DJ Thomas, yes, 250 plus. Hold on, guys. I wanted to get that, start to check that. So 250. Z says over 250. John Broadway says under 250. I'm going to write this poll down here as we go. Let me get this. Let me get this. Let me get this. James says under. Giants are bad at runs, so it'll be a big night on the ground. 360 total yards, pass and run. Robert Rowe, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. If they go for a big move, both are young, could be in Pittsburgh for a few years if they got them. Absolutely, man. Sean, yes, Wilson will throw for over 250 tonight. That's another vote for over. Robert Dufresne, under 250, Najee over 80, JCJR 714. Get the ball to Harris early and often. I wouldn't argue that either, JC. I think that could be a good recipe. Downtown, be a good night for all our running backs to eat. Absolutely. Wave that terrible towel for Miss Pittsburgh. Steelers 06. Calvin Austin will have 2 catches total. Not sure if that's a career day for him. No, it ain't Steelers 06, but he will. You watch, my friend. You just watch tonight, Steelers 06. Oh, Jason knows a little something here and there, my friend. I'm backing it. I got a good feeling, Steelers 06. I got a good feeling, my friend. I just feel it, brother. Mike Miller, you could be right, though, too, bud. All right, guys, make sure you're hitting the shit out of that like button for us here on our Steelers Live pregame show here in Week 8 for Monday Night Football as the Pittsburgh Steelers go on to face the New York Giants and that big-time pass rush from that New York Giants team. And can Russell Wilson make it 3 straight consecutive games with 30-plus points for your Pittsburgh Steelers? Let's see. We haven't seen that in a long time, baby, up here. Mike Miller, we need to make a fast running to the touchdown against the Cleveland Clowns with Najee Harris. Boo! DJ Thomas, Ravens have Broncos during the Steelers bye. Broncos upset Ravens. Calling it now. Awesome, DJ. I hope they do, bro. Douglas Ball, I see us going over 30 again and just have a funny feeling. For the first time this year, we play a hot 4 quarters. Will not let up. Fast start to get a big lead early. 34-10 from Douglas Ball. Let's write Douglas Balls down, and I want to talk about his comment. Douglas, yes. Guys, what is scary about this Pittsburgh Steelers team right now? What is the most scary thing about this team? What's the best thing about this team right now? And it's exactly what Douglas Ball said. The Steelers haven't put together 4 quarters of football yet this season. Not one time have they put together 4 quarters of good play straight. They haven't done it, my friends. They haven't done it, and that is a scary thing for the rest of the AFC North, and they better be put on notice because once these guys figure it out, they might be very, very lethal. I'm just saying, they might just be. Sean with the emojis, love it. Downtown, John Broadway. This is great to building up our passion for the black and gold, getting psyched. Here we go. Steelers fans, absolutely. Bigfoot Ridge, I'm so pumped about the game. Let's get even more pumped, my friends. Hold on. I'm going to do something too while we're doing this because I definitely want to do something here that is very important to me tonight. I just feel we need something in our lives to get really, really pumped up. If we can get this shit rolling. If we can get my shit rolling over here on the computer, I got to put new lights up too. Now that I got the basement finished, my friends, we are about to like load the studio up and get it going. Yes, this is what I wanted to do. Stand by, my friends. Stand by, stand by. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it going. Hold on. Let's see if we can get it. No, I didn't want that. Sorry. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Can you hear it? Can you hear it in the background? Oh, I love it. Hold on. I don't think I got volume. Nah, I don't got any more volume. I don't got this hooked up to any speakers. Wait, I do have it on the TV. I do have it on the TV. I don't know if I got any. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hangman is coming down from the gallows and I don't have very long. Hey! Yeah! Yeah! All right, we needed that. We just needed that one damn time, man. One damn time. Oh, man, it got me fired up. It got me pumped up, man. It got me pumped a freak up. All right, let's keep going. All right, this is great. Building up. I'm so pumped. Yes, I'm pumped too, dude. I'm pumped too. Mike Miller, never been in the NFL draft in Pittsburgh, PA 2026. We will be there. We will be there. That's why we got to get the channel pumped up because we need to bring Sean from Hawaii, Jason from Morgantown, and we need to be doing live shows from the NFL draft in 2026. I can't wait. I want to have that happen. Something fell off of my thing. Oh, my friends. It's an omen. It's an omen, my friends. Look who it is. It's Chuck. It's Chuck, baby. It's Chuck. Oh, let's put that back up there. It's Chuck, my friends. It's Chuck. That's an omen. It hit me. It hit me. It hit me. Oh, my. I just don't even know. I'm so pumped tonight. I'm fired up tonight. Sean got his terrible towel. Robert Road. Both Garrett Wilson and Olave have 2 years left on rookie deals if the fifth-year option is picked up. That's good to know, man. Guys, we're going to dive into that after tonight's game. We're going to hit that wide receiver talk. All right, guys, make sure you're beating the shit out of that like button like you own it. All you got to do is double tap the screen here for us on Mike Drop Sports. We truly, truly appreciate that. First pop of the day. I've got off the pop. I feel rejuvenated. I feel like a new damn man. Downtown John Broadway says, I'm not thinking about our contract for certain players. We need to be concerned or concentrate tonight and this season. Absolutely. It's all in, baby. It's time right now. It's time. You know who else has played really well? That's 9-7, baby. 9-7's played really well. Steelers 06. I think Van Jefferson will have a bigger game than Calvin Austin. He might. I hope he does. Here's the thing, Steelers 06. I don't care if I'm right or wrong with it. I just want somebody to have a big night, baby. That's all I give a shit about. Just somebody have a big night. Albert Wright, over 250. That's from Albert. So far, guys, I'm at 4 votes to 3 for over. Let's keep going. Who's ready for Steelers football? I am downtown. Yes, we really got to watch out for the defense tonight. Player 97 on the Giants. Absolutely, we do. Jalen Warren breaks out tonight. Jalen will lead the team in rushing tonight. That's from Robert Road. Sean, all right, I got to go. Enjoy the game, everyone. I'll see you soon. Later, Sean. DMB Nation, I know you took my previous name, Steelers 06. I'm coming for you. Albert Wright. Let's go. Epic. Go Steelers. DMB for you. Steelers 06. They didn't put together 4 quarters last year either. No, it's been a long time, Steelers 06. It's been a long time. Mike Miller. I am from Canton, Ohio. Only Steeler family. All the rest. Only Steeler fan in my family. All the rest of my family is Cleveland Clowns. We need to beat the in Cleveland, Ohio, the Pittsburgh PAs. There was absolutely we do, man. And thank you for that Steelers Nation update live from the Pro Football Hall of Fame, or should I say the Pittsburgh Steelers Hall of Fame. Yeah, you know it. You know it's true. It's true. Dakota X, here we go. John Broadway, we ought to put up 4 fingers for 4 quarters. Yes, 4 quarters tonight, guys. 4 quarters tonight. We need to see 4 quarters from your Pittsburgh Steelers tonight, my friends. Let's crush them. Dakota X, hell's freaking yeah. Jason Douglas Ball, you got to play Renegade on every show and have everybody take a shot. Freaking awesome. Amen, man. Amen. Yes, I hear it. Feels we are at the game. Amen. Wave those towels from Miss Pittsburgh. DJ Thomas, I hate to see our wide receiver, Roman Wilson on IR. But this should tell the Steelers they have to get to two depth wide receivers for this run after the bye or get one true number 2. Yes, I own that as well. Jason from Robert. James Bauman, Mount Washington will have a big night. Kevin Lynch. Wilson needs to spread the ball around like he did last week and get everybody involved. Absolutely, Kevin. It's imperative tonight. Everybody got to eat tonight. Steelers 06. What's the chances Beanie Bishop gets another INT? You know what? I got to say, it might be pretty damn good. It might be pretty damn good. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I was clicking around on a computer and sticks went off, so it didn't yeah, it just popped back up. All right, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button for us. Let's get up over those 20 likes there. Come on, let's go. For your boy here and Steelers Nation, my friends. Let's get it pumping here tonight. If you're at the game, make sure you are safe. Make sure you are rooting loud and proud for your Pittsburgh Steelers because we will be here at home. No doubt about it, man. You know what it is. You know what it is. Something's in my chest tonight. I feel it. I feel it tonight. I'm telling you. Oh, guys, I don't know what it is, but I'm fired up. I think Beanie Bishop can get another INT Steelers 06. I really, really, truly do. And I'm saying the chances are probably slim. He probably doesn't. It's very hard to be interceptions week after week in the NFL, even for the greatest, DBs. But Beanie Bishop, he's hot right now, and it wouldn't shock me if he got another one, man. Mike Miller, we need to make a best win like we did. Yeah, we do need a win like we did to the Jets. A beastie win, man. Downtown Beanie's got Donnie Shells, old number 31. Hey, homage to old Donnie Shell, my friends. Homage. Pay it. Challenger 16, what's up? This game makes me nervous. We've seen this movie, Tomlin special. No negative tonight, Challenger. I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you 1,000%. We've seen it before. We have seen this movie play out several times. We've seen the sequel, the part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. We've seen it 100 times, but not today, baby. Not here in 2024. No, nothing can derail us. We got it. The Steelers got it tonight. I'm pumped, in case you ain't noticed. I think quarterbacks have been picking on Bishop, so he's got chances. Absolutely. And you can only pick on people for so long before they bite you in the ass if they're good players. And then where do you go? You can't go against Joey Porter Jr. You don't want to throw it there. You throw it away already from Minka Fitzpatrick. Oh, what if Beanie Bishop gets hot? What if Cam Sutton comes in and stays hot? What if, Dante Jackson ain't no slouch. You don't want to throw it at him. Those linebackers ain't no slouch. Where are you going to throw the damn football? The Steelers are coming, baby. They're coming, baby. Let's go, Steeler Nation. Daniel Jones is 0-7 on Monday Night Football. That scares me from Steelers 06. Good thing I don't think he's playing. I think Drew Lock's playing. I think he got benched. I didn't check, though, so we'll see. What is up? Rich Kuzma in the house. Mike Drop Sportsaholics. We know it. Absolutely. All right, guys, we're going to start winding this show down here. I want everybody to be able to go get their food, get their pregame shit going, take that piss, take that shit, whatever you got to do to get ready for the Steelers game. I'm going to be downstairs. I'm going to be watching that shit about 110, 120 inches, something like that in the projector, the HD. I'm ready. It's the first night in the man cave downstairs. It's going to be good shit, man. And guess what? Got old 9-7 on tonight. I think he's going to bat some balls down tonight. Dakota X, yeah, lock him down. Albert Wright, love the energy tonight, Jason. Thanks, Albert. Appreciate you. Downtown, hey, nothing but our winning team. Get off this channel if you can't be positive. Is Porter and Jackson the best cornerback combo we've had since when? I think it's the best quarterback combination we've had since who? Since players like Ike Taylor, Deshae Townsend, players like that, right? Deshae was the corner, or was he safe? No, Deshae played corner. Yeah. I think he played a lot of slot. But those players, like when Ike was around, that era, I feel like this is about the best cornerback play consistently. Joe Hayden was pretty decent. But I feel like consistent play, good duo. Dante Jackson and Joey Porter Jr. are phenomenal together. I think so. And I think the Steelers won the Deontay Johnson trade. And people may say, oh, we need another receiver. They're doing just fine. They're doing just fine with Deontay Johnson, Mr. I don't score touchdown on 600 and some days. But hey, it is what it is. Robert Road, the two classic rock songs that always make me think of the Pittsburgh Steelers are Renegade by Styx and the combo We Will Rock You and We Are the Champions by Queen. Yeah, I love We Are the Champions. I haven't heard that one in a while, dude. 9-7, baby. Absolutely, Bigfoot. 9-7. I haven't heard that one in a while. Man, we are the champions, my friend. Man, I haven't heard that. Guess what? We're about to hear it. I feel like we're about to hear it.
Just know they get
We're not hearing that. We don't want to hear that. Sorry. I don't have my YouTube premium account logged on to here, so it's just some random bullshit. I think it might even be my son's. So it won't let me comment, won't let me like, won't let me do anything. You know, I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Yeah. Oh man, nothing like Mercury. Woo. Woo. Man, dude, it's just pumped up night. It's just a pumped up night. I am super fired up. Forgive me. Picking off Daniel Jones is almost a given from James Bauman. Robert Road, 26 is a great number for the Steelers. Kevin Lynch, I'm challenging the spirit of Rod Woodson, channeling the spirit of Rod Woodson jersey tonight. Hey, Kevin, it doesn't hurt, my friend. It doesn't hurt. We won't go live tonight, man. I'm a dad that got to get up early, and so I can't do those late night shows. I've done them before in the past, and I will when it's like Christmas and things like that, to where we don't got a bunch of work and kids to get up here. Even Thanksgiving breaks cool, but after these like primetime games, Jason's usually the voice is gone from throwing it at the TV or yelling at the TV. Tonight I can actually like almost tackle them buckers, man, because they're so big right in front of me. I'm psyched to watch it on my HD TV, man, or my projector, my new projector. But it'll be tomorrow night. The next show will actually be tomorrow morning for our daily upload, and then Steel City Live tomorrow night, Monday, about 7:35 to 8 o'clock. It just depends. Make sure you turn on your notification bell. I do have football practice, but we've been getting out very, very early. Again, this week, guys, I want to remind you, I'm going to set something up somewhere, somehow on social media that I am going to put a call to action for all of you Mic Drop Mafia members, all of you people out there in this Mafia community, Mic Drop community that are so special to me, to put some well wishes in there for my boys as they go into the playoffs. And they got some tough matchups ahead of them, but I think they can. I think they can wade through the muddy waters, and I think they can get the job done. And we'll see if my Cheat Lake Chargers B team can get it done. Coach Malik and I, we're pumped up. We've put a lot into these kids this year, and we'll see if they can take control and seize the moment. Mike Miller, you need to the Hall of. I have been to the Hall of Fame in Canton. I would, yes, I would like to meet you, man. That'd be cool. I'd like to meet all of you guys, man, and that's why I'm saying hopefully I can get to some games here soon too. Absolutely. Edward says, let's put this game away early, please. Absolutely. Bigfoot Ridge, send the energy to the Steelers and we win. Edward, I'm a school teacher. I feel you on these night games. 6 a.m. comes awfully early. Absolutely, Edward, man. I do stuff in the hospital. My wife's a nurse. She actually went in for night shift tonight to get out of a shift tomorrow. She got to like switch them, so it was better for her, actually. So she went in for night shift tonight. So I'm total dad duty. My kids are old enough though. They're literally right down here, playing, hanging out, doing their thing, but they'll watch the game with dad here whenever the game comes on. But my youngest, I don't let him stay up until the game's over because he's 9 years old. So it says Jones is starting. Oh, okay. Thank you, Challenger. I didn't know, buddy. I knew that they had said Drew Lock was possible. Again, I didn't check it today before I come on. I was doing some stuff. Thank you, Miss Pittsburgh. I've got my Color Rush Ward jersey on. Mike Miller, come to Canton, Ohio, to Jersey's Cafe. They have the best sandwiches ever and called Barbecue Blitzburger. Really good food. I'll try it, man. I might take my kids there, so you might see us here in the next summer or two, Mike, because it's definitely something that I want to take my kids to because I've got to experience it. experience it, and I want them to also. Anyone else going to the Christmas game from Steelers 06? Russ is from our channel. I think Mark from Steelers Nation Australia, he's going to it. So yes, I know a few people. Miss Pittsburgh, I have a Troy Polamalu jersey on. Let's go black and gold. Absolutely love the Troy. Bigfoot, we may go. Awesome, guys. All right, I'm out of here, guys. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. And it's time for the Pittsburgh Steelers to get shit done, my friend. It's time for them to really seize the moment, man. It's just something that they can't let pass them by. And we are here, man. You know what I mean? We are here, dude. And the Pittsburgh Steelers, again, have a golden opportunity in front of them to get this shit done and to really just take control of this division and really start to gain some real ground here, you know? And if you're a Steelers fan, you know, it's all about tonight and winning this division. You know how they play against this division, and it's really fun to see. So, all right, guys, we're about to be out of here, man. So just feel it. Just let it beat inside of you for a little bit. Hey, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all for stopping by our live Steelers pregame show here on Mic Drop Sports. And here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Peace, my friends. Man, I love it.